welcome back.
Have to keep going.
Oops. Where are you going?
Looks like this town was ransacked by soldiers, if my eyes don't deceive me.
Quite cruelly, too.
So,
It's been an awful day for the people who lived here.
If nothing else, I hope it was a mercifully short one.
alright, so we're here at the Blighted Village. Because we were drowned, they let us in without a fight or a persuasion or any kind of checks. So we're gonna go ahead and start
The whole
exploring.
village is falling to pieces. These goblins aren't exactly house-proud as occupiers go.
No.
Blame the gobs. The place looks like it's been abandoned a good while. But hey, maybe we can scare up a few dusty bottles of wine somewheres.
I like your way of thinking. Split any takings we find?
Sister, you've got a deal.
Keep a blade close.
Come here and unlock this, buddy.
Easy.
We'll see.
Well, it's no Baldur's Gate. But at least it's some kind of civilization.
I do miss the gate, though. The Elf Song Tavern, sunset over Grey Harbour,
They're very
fried
chatty
fish at the
today.
docks.
Drunk young patriarchs naked in the fountains.
Oh lord. Alright, let's do this, I guess. And 4. Okay. Over we go. Just give that to you. And over here. And keep that. And we're going over here. Last but not least, Shadowheart. You can have these too. Alright, good enough. Alright, let's continue. Alright, I do not want to go over there quite yet. So I don't think so.
These boots have seen everything. Anything of use?
Oh. Oh my goodness, I don't know, not know why. taking this to with me. Oh, for the love of God. It's early in the morning. I'm struggling. You wouldn't think I would be, but...
Might be useful.
Okay. So let's take that. That. Read. The ledger is filled with cultivation instructions for a range of medical plants. One entry is underlined. Deliver specially requested plants to the cellar. Keep away from prying eyes.
It says there's a cellar here somewhere.
I don't see one.
That's okay. Alright. A long-winded introduction explains that Hackskin Sovereign's notes, I'm not sure if I said that right, published as is from their work journal, have helped bring an alchemy to the masses. It starts with a full history on Dragonborn, who had been descaled as a teenager and started their alchemy research in hopes of restoring their hide. As the pages turn, it is continuously to the whack poets about how Simon put aside their own research to help the common people. Much more interesting, though, as Sylvian's actual research notes. I've decided I shall make all my notes, both those written and those still to come, available to who would wish to study. You're reading this text now, or you're probably one such person. As enticing as the potion making is, we shall first start with the most basic alchemy rules. The rules of 3. Most ingredients can be found throughout Faerun. However, they need to be refined to be any use in alchemy. Doing so is simple. Just combine the 3 of the same ingredients and you will obtain an extract, which can be used to brew potions, poisons, oils, and elixirs. So remember that 3 of the same make an extract, or in rhyme form if you like. When in doubt with alchemy, just recall the rules of 3. Tries the same ingredients, forms but an extract. Excellent. Okay. So let's start opening more here. Let's get all these open because nothing. And run. Yeah. Empty. Good. Okay. Good. Empty. Antidote. Yes, thank you. We missed this rack. Let's go in here. No. Rotten. I don't want rotten. Empty. Alright. Yeah. Nope, run. Okay, must be a book. Yes. Read. In this year, 950 DR, they can hardly be more than per process of fortunate town than Felinin. Baldur's pack has brought prosperity to this land, splitting the wonders of waves echo keys between gnomes and dwarves. The town now boosts and thrives communities of both peoples, living and working together in harmony. We have also attempted human spellweavers from all across the north up to our town, who are happy to work side by side with the alias of Baldur's pack. Mayor Alphaleaf invites you to come and witness this miracle yourself. See the power being uncovered in the forge of spells and prosperity this power brings. I dare say Neverwinter will soon have a new rival for the title of Jewel of the North. Now, what do I have for books? Okay. I mean, if we're gonna read them, we don't really need to pick them up. Empty. Nothing over here. We got a rotten basket. Oh, coffee. You're in my way, you two. Oh, no. Now we're all getting in the way. Read. We read that before? Really? Oh, go ahead. Okay. Oh, it looks like I missed. Where is it? Oh, I did miss. Okay. Anything of interest? Oh, we got an empty bag here. Check. Cover. Check. Potion healing. Potion of sleep. Okay. I'm thinking we got this pretty cleared up. Let's head in. And hello. Here for one moment. Let's check these. Thank you. I'll take those. And never have too many. Oh! Did I just actually pick that up? I did. Don't consume. Ugh. Drop items. Thank you. Gross. Anywho, let's see. And we don't really need that, do we? No, we don't need that. Stack of books. We don't need that. Roll books. No. Stack of books. No. Okay. Probably not getting anything out of this area, huh? Need to check because I'm a hoarder. Yes. Okay. Awesome. We got stuff. Let's go over here. Because why not? We got everything over here. Nothing open here. Yes, I'll take that. Oh, okay. I'm sure. Why not? Open crate. Okay. Bed linens. Garlic, yes, thank you. And we'll take those. And that. Thank you. And that. Okay. Yeah, okay. And yes, we'll take more herbs. Up, up, up. Thank you, thank you. Oh yeah. Yes. Suspicious poison. Take that.
What's that?
Thank you. That was nice. Suspicious poison. Did I actually pick up the book instead of read it? Okay. I thought we picked up the poison already. Drop item. I don't need that. Patient Samson. Occupation blacksmith. Milady Gout. Comments. Samson's become accustomed to the good life since he required the new apprentice. I gave him a tincture of autumn crocks and told him to avoid red meat and ale. Patient Bradley. Occupation Cooper. Medley. Large wooden splinter in hand. Comments. Splinter removed, wound clean, dosed in balsam ointment, and bandaged. Patient Timonek. Occupation none, child. Melee swollen bottle cork. Comment. No hardness and blockage in stomach. The cork should pass without causing harm. I gave the lad a stern warning. Patient Dida. Occupation apprentice blacksmith. Melee minor burns to the face and hands. Comment. Another burn for Samson's eager young apprentice. The usual treatment was applied, but I urged her to slow her pace at work before she inflicts real harm on herself. Read. Okay. This small recipe has helped me through a lot. Without my scales, my hide smarts and tears with slightest touch. While it's never healed me fully, every drop soothes. I hope it might similarly smooth whatever ails you. Someone has filled the rest of the page with repetitives of why is this always healing potions? This goddamn primitive village and the occasional someday I'll kill the mongrel of the master. Lucky the recipe itself is still mostly legible. Recipe for 1 potion of healing. Extracts needed. Salt of rogue's morsel. Suspension of mere grass. Method. Stir in the sufficient until the vortex is formed. Carefully tip in the salts. Keep stirring until the salt dissolves and the solution takes on a red hue. And keep in mind, when in doubt with cacao, recall the rules of 3. Twice the same ingredients, forms, and extracts. Excellent. Okay. Let's take all these. I'm try not to pick up any more books. Ooh, yep, I'm gonna open that. Thank you. Okay. Yes, 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 yes. Done, done, done. Oh, okay. Take it. Pictures are nice. Oh, I don't know why I keep doing that. Whatever. Okay, so there was a...
Here goes
Let's
nothing.
open that. Very good. Let's save. I like pictures. Give me pictures. They're a lot of money. I mean, not needed, but... You never know, down the line we might need it. Thank you for the save. Go scrubber. Nut buster. Everybody failed?
That's
That might be worth it.
Yeah. I was gonna say, you guys all disappoint me if you fail that. I mean, we failed once already. Come on. Thank y'all. Oh, more squirrels for you there, Gail. Open. I don't know if we need them. You might already... Yeah. Thank you. I mean... I want to hold on to that for what? Really? So we'll just hold on to that. Okay. Let's read this. As there, the goddess of wizards all. who spent their whole lives learning, he granted their spells both big and small, for Mistra, always yearning. Bane the tyrant, the Black Hand, makes sure the strong do rule. He spreads his darkness through the land, prizes by the harsh cruel. Bishopa will bring forth your doom unless you chant her prayers. Split the Tamra in the womb, she'll bring bad luck to spare. Let's see. We know I've been in this area before, and I know we're not supposed to loot tombs. I mean, even if it's tempting, we're not going to do it. Alright. We're going to take that, though. Yes. Take that. Okay. And this. And this. And this. And this. And this. No, I don't want to run. Okay. Cleaning out some save files. Alright, let's see here. I want... everything? False education, everything. Thank you. Okay. Now, let's go over here.
A magic mirror. You've read all about them, but never seen one up close before.
Oh. Oh, let's just tell
I do not know this name. If you are known to my master, step forward and declare yourself an ally.
Oh, excuse me. I'm tired, yes. Really, really tired.
Only a true ally of
an ally. Oh, sweets.
What think you of the Zolkir known as Zastan?
You recognize the name, of course. Anyone that knows of the Red Wizards would. Zastam is a powerful lich that rules the land of Thay. He drove many Red Wizards out of their ancestral home.
We're gonna say a foul lynch.
You are no Zolkir, but are you wise? Tell me, why might one use balsam ointment?
I always get this wrong.
Acceptable. Finally. If you could see anything in me, what would it be?
Yeah, we would look for whatever spell would rid of this worm in my head.
You seek to survive. You seek power. Be welcome.
Yeah.
well-guarded laboratory. What were they hiding down here?
Oh, we're gonna find out. Okay. Time to loot again. Loot, 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 loot. Bottle rack? Nothing. Rotting basket. Empty, empty, empty. Let's read that. You turn the page after page, filled with strange comic sketches and permalates. Some are written plainly, some in runes and scripts you barely recognize. There are guides to transmuting metals and recipes for weapons, lore, but more than anything else, the book is concerned with reanimating the dead flesh. The book is filled with pages and pages of observations tracking travelers and people in village. I turn to the final page. Yeah, I'm not going to read all this here. There we go. Okay. I'll just pause the video if you want. And we got points. Nice. Let's take the book. Let's take the book. Normally we're going to leave the books, but let's take them. Thank you. Don't need that. Okay. So, over here now. Anything here? Research notes. Raised dead. Failed. Gone too long. Body decomposed. Reanimation failed. Come back as a ghoul. Had to kill it again. Speak with dead. Failed. Answers unhelpful. Cloned failed. Needs living tissue. Reanimation plus clone. Failed. Had to kill both ghouls. Resurrection failed. Why? Magical curse. True resurrection. I have reached the limits of my skill and resource. The book offers help. Dare I accept? Alright, let's just pick up. Now, skeleton. Don't need that. Alright, let's go over here. Excuse me. One chest. Take. Take. Don't need that, don't need that. And yes. I don't need a crystal ball. Thank you. No, we don't need that either. We don't need a bone either. Or that bone. Okay, let's go over here. Stacks of books. No thank you. Stacks of books. No thank you. Alright. Read. The publisher's note claims this volume promotes magical theory too radical for the mainstream. This excerpt is a tribute to high artifacts, thus burns of Baldur Gates. I suppose they seek to silence me, believe that an artificial of high house would not stoop to publish in any volume outside of the great conjournals, so they generally guard. But they've forgotten that I am not so grand, before I let my name and my knowledge to their high house of wonders, and all the marvels therein. I was not but a lazy farm girl who liked to look up. And that's how I first saw them. The slow, serene earth motes. Entire mountains migrated through the sky above. I was later It was later I learned of their origins, of the ancient Northern empire that fashioned them, of the subdued magic so potent it subsides them still. The wizards of Nether carved marvels out of Modane, lifted the earth aloft from the industry for sport, and it's later still, after I learned my place at the High House, that I learned of the long shadow of Norther cast along the elevation of our craft. That is, great flying cities fell in the folly of flames does not diminish the wonders they wrought, and this stubbornly ambition to study in them, to learn what they learn, is a very essence of God's teaching. Yes, many of the possibilities inflict upon the centuries were fruit born of meddling with Nerth's seeds. Yes, the last shining bastion fell into shadow, their lore twisted in Shar's dark and destructive design. And yes, I say again, whether the High House will sanction it or not, to study the very flame of creation is worth it, even should the fires consume us. Let's take them all. Okay. Let's see. Where are we? Okay, we're searching this area, right? Antidote. And we'll take that video. An evil eye. While the numbers of trinkets and bargains a hag personal acquires means that her power will be unique compared to that of her sisters, hags as a whole can still divide into 3 subcategories. Night hags. Name as such for their ability to hunt mortal dreams, slowly devouring vital essence until the victim's souls can be trapped into the hag's soul's bag. They are known for being petty, selfish boggarts. Sea hags. Known for devouring their victims whole, sea hags can terrorize and kill with a single look. They reek of fish and are incapable of making a proper cup of tea. Green hags. They are beautiful, they are powerful. Speak not a word against them. Okay. I don't want those. No. And is there a book here? Alright, sorry about that. I had to go start some breakfast. Alright, an expert of going on Medhex, rebound by Lucius Engel, a scholar communicated from the Church of Dinner, for her husband's hair the efforts of reconstruction the Medhex, her god's annual of lost and hidden knowledge of what the value is of life, far too extra top to warrant any serious critical consideration between these pages, surely. So it would seem at first glance, but once we pushed aside the mysterious and the dewy-eyed sentiments so often clouding our assessments, it is clear that across all the spinning planes, each and every life does indeed have quantifiable values. It is simply that not all equally valuable. Considering we already know that the destruction of our material form is not the end. If anything, our souls are more free after death. Transcending polar barriers in research of resting places that are best fit benefits our deeds. Beliefs. and stations in life, but in the assessments is subject to marketed force. Lord Cormivar weighed in our souls against how thoroughly we've given them over the other gods, empowering them in turn. There is, of course, an alternate route, not the end of the path, but in chance of retreating it. Clerics across the realm wield the power to return life in any soul deemed worthy or willing enough. It is strange, then, that this so frequently intersects with those deemed wealthy enough, for the combats for such a spell are beyond the means of most mortals. I have interviewed those who have made such a return, and in truth have found them to be of the most dull and unimagined sort. I cannot possibly imagine what it is they were so eager to return. If a true assessment of journey is to be made, then there is simply no replacements for embarking upon it oneself, or embarking upon its oneself. Perhaps one day this is a great volume of learning will make me worthy enough to walk that path and wealthy enough to return. Rose box. Let's pick it up. Okay.
Oh dear. Someone's left a
trigger
trap.
that thing.
Thank you. Alright, boy. Do it.
Oh, for a skeleton key. Be careful. There are traps about.
Let's throw again. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Let's save.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Disarm it. Alright. Somebody else fail. Yeah, nice. Good job. And we're disarming that.
Trap.
Hot
Just
foot,
as I
place
expected.
trapped.
Hot foot. Oh, good boy. Alright, please. Let's do that one more time. Damn good. Alright, let's see. Pick it up.
Better not be cursed.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in. Beneath the allure, you feel the faintest echo of torment. There is great power in this book, but also great suffering.
Please don't open the creepy book.
Oh.
We surely shouldn't leave such a threat out, where anyone could stumble across it.
Alright.
Light on my feet.
We took the book. Now, what we're gonna do... open. Drop the item. Take off. Ooh. Computer is now.
Probably wise of you to get rid of that thing.
Goodbye. Good girl. What do you mean? Really? Why did I hit that? If I knew where he was. Where are you, dude? Nothing.
I'm holding back.
Go over here.
2 steps at a time.
And do it. There you are. What?
Can't even catch my breath.
Alright, get him. Perfect.
And here I go.
Alright, off to camp we go. Ooh, a new camp. Alright guys, for this is where we're gonna end it here, and then we'll be back with a new episode. Have a good one. Bye now.